That's a piece of oak 6 inches high, 45.5 inches long. This pattern on the top rail, it's half a circle like that, done, like there's 6 of them. Here they're full circles. So it's the same elements, just shrunk down a little bit, with the added feature of these pinwheels woven between them. So I'll show you how to do the layout. I'll do that on paper so you can see it clearly. It has to hit both of those circles. This is right. So establishing this stuff first will help avoid any mistakes as to where these little roads intersect. After you cut it, you bevel where this one is mimicking being woven under its neighbor, so that gets a bevel like that. And this one that stops coming up like that, that gets beveled there. Smaller scale, so a little tighter quarters. I'm still using that 1/2 inch wide gouge, and remember that I'm going to leave a ridge inside this V-tool line as I've done up there. So I'm going to be sort of concentrating my cuts in here and sneaking up to that outer limit of it. And I'm going this direction because of the fibers in the wood, cutting down those like that. Whoops. And I do it in a couple of passes. So I'm trying to keep that inner corner from hitting here. Not always succeeding. And then lower the handle to come out of that cut like that. Because they get the drawer pulls bored in that same spot. So this cut just connects the horizontal and the vertical center lines. Middle. Just by coming back behind that cut at an angle to take that chip out. From here, the next step is these tulip shapes, and I draw them as a half circle like that, and then connect the top of that diagonal line with this part of the circle, but with a slightly bowed line like that, or 3. And this side of that one coming up to the middle, this side of that one. Well, then you turn around and I even switch hands in that case. Well, Nope. Switched back. Now, on the tulip shapes, there's that whole string of these cuts. In theory, 6 of them going left and right. I often can't get all 6 in on this size shape.